Good?
We're back. All right. Sorry about that.
Well, I've got you saved here.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah,
so we got that.
We may be having intermittent sound issues now, so if this starts to happen again.
Giraffe is here too. I love that kid.
What's up? Welcome. We're 2 Jeffs, 1 pinball machine. It never gets old. What? It doesn't get old if you've never heard it before.
Congratulations, you reached 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Wow, thanks, Restream, you predatory model. But that's okay, man. We're not doing this for the fans. We're doing this to talk to cool people and to hear fun chats.
Does this get louder?
It's because it's an awesome multi-ball? Yeah, it is definitely
Oh, I see.
jackpot mania right now. Whoa, I deserved that. We still got 2 balls. 2's all you need, I've heard. 1's probably alright too. Alright. We were talking about strategy on... Oh.
Right, yeah, that was good though. Everyone's saying it does feel louder. It does, for some reason it seems louder.
Let's, we'll turn it down a little bit then.
All right, well, I only have roughly 29 million to catch up to you.
That should be better.
You guys better?
Only 21 million. I have never met anybody who has been on the game show stuff. I think a lot of people, wonder what the process is, but the commitment for that kind of an unknown is
Frick!
Is
not getting much done
a
there.
draining scenario.
Yeah, that was there's a lot going on there.
So for people that want to go or get in to go to,
basically you got the big thing is to get in front of people and be likable. Like here's the thing is no place wants a boring guest. Like they don't want a boring contestant.
Sure.
So like when you're there, just be like friendly, confident, have a good time, and then they see it and they're like, okay, well this person will make good TV. Because more than these games aren't designed to make me money. They're designed to be interesting. So your job as a contestant on a game show is to make the game interesting. That's how you get on. And so that was my big...
They want good TV, and that makes sense.
Yeah, they want to make it compelling, which is why they want you to take the big risks. So like they were like, well, why don't you want to keep playing? You have so much money and you've done so well. I'm like,
they want to egg you on.
And I was like,
they want to, because I imagine someone's paying for this. I'm sure they must have insurance.
So Crippled Giraffe, do you see this? I was a guard at a history museum and we had an Avengers and a TMNT pinball machine in an exhibit for a summer, and I got so good at Ninja Turtles, which that's a hard game. That is a hard game to get
mercilessly difficult.
Yeah, to get good at. So.
Oh, I forgot. We've been doing this every stream so far. For first-time viewers, we call out what is your favorite pinball machine. So sound off in the chat. If you've got a favorite pinball machine, I want to know what it is. Because there's thousands. There are literally thousands of pinball machines.
Sorry if you're listening in headphones.
The Avengers one was a huge pain in the ass, so I didn't play it very well. Well, that's because Avengers is not a great game.
Well, TMNT is a much harder game.
But it's also a better game.
I don't know.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I don't know about that. I think they're pretty good.
One of these Jeffs is wrong, and one of these Jeffs is right.
It's okay. No, we're both right and we're both wrong because there's no accounting for taste. Just ask Sid. She's got an Incubus shirt on.
That's true. We knew it.
You
knew it was coming.
I'm surprised nobody brought up the Incubus fan dog in the chat when she was up there.
Yeah, your people are letting you down.
I gotta say, I don't know. Maybe they didn't notice.
That's fair. Oh, nah, we got that.
You can like them for whatever goddamn reasons you want. Don't let me tell you something.
I bet Incubus doesn't even like pinball.
That's fair. Also, I found out though, because I would do a search on Twitter for the word Incubus, and I had to be more specific because a lot of weebs on the like Japanese fan pervert world are big use the word Incubus. Like, there's a lot of like sex demons.
So we have a dilemma here. Victor Rain said, "Is that Jeff?"
You know it is.
But there's 2 Jeffs, so
yeah, it's probably
which. I mean, you've got an extremely high chance of being correct.
Which one? I mean, I feel like my literal custom hat might help that scenario, but Victor Rain says, yo, and it's good to see you, Vic.
I'm wearing my shirt. This actually says Jeff in kanji or katakana. Yeah. Sid,
you don't know.
You're not playing right now. You're not even on camera. What are you doing?
Wow, this is cruelty.
Oh, it does say actually, according to Google Translate, it says stupid bug.
Yeah, it says I am a stupid American is what it says.
The Jeff with a mean 2, although for all I know, does he mean you're really good at taking a dump?
Oh, so this is my friend Jay. We box together. I help him. A 2 is a right cross.
Right.
And a right cross.
3 is an uppercut, right?
5 is
5 is an uppercut.
3 is a left hook. So your odd number punches are your fast side, and your even number punches are your power side.
Oh, that's fascinating. I didn't realize that the numbers delineated that way.
So like 1, 2, 3, 4 is jab, right cross, left hook, right cross, and or right hook, and then uppercuts depending what they hit.
So do you find yourself being really excellent at counting to 6 now, or?
You know, I don't throw the 6 a lot.
What is the 6?
It's a right uppercut.
Oh.
Damn, dude.
Wow, only one warning on that? Are you kidding me?
You sent that off the goddamn rail, quite literally.
Oh man, let's see if we can snip that one.
I want every man and strong to be ready.
Oh, who's stealing my What happened? I'm just making a dumb face talking in slow-mo.
Victor Rain saying, "New Jeff, that was gold."
Wait, is that me? Am I New Jeff?
He says, "LA,
Well,
ironically turning into Mordor." I am.
We have made that comment. You are 100% right. We are on fire, burninating the countryside. We need a Trogdor here.
500 fires.
What is the? Oof. We need the opposite of Trogdor, whatever the water version is. Oh no. Mordor indeed. You are absolutely right, Stitch.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody say what their favorite pinball machine is,
Yeah,
other than
nobody said
Teenage
anything.
Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, which, God bless. All praise the Great Pyramid. All right, let's see if we can score some jackpots here.
Get 500 jackpots.
There we go. There's one. Let's bonk 'em. This is by far the hardest of the multi-balls here. You literally have to get all 8 people across. And in order to do that, you have to hit the center man like that, and then it'll set up either ramp shot for you, which you have to hit while you're playing a multi-ball, which is kind of ridiculous. All right, so we got another one. Gotta hit the middle. Oh,
Damn, dude.
oh. There we go. And now we gotta hit another ramp. Oh. Oh. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. All right, that's another person.
Geez. Did it registered though, right?
Yeah.
It's a good jump.
That's okay. Jumping's fun. Man, what a wasted ramp. Those ramps are so difficult to hit.
Yeah, but look at this. You got 2 good pops right there.
So the Palantir target, which is the crystal ball in the middle, if you hit the left orbit, it will light the Palantir target, which usually gives you what you need.
So Jay said that he's gonna go make some dinner, but we got tabbed, Kings.
Oh, I don't know what
Look at that.
tabbed kings
Jay
means.
Jay does streaming on. He streams on here as well. He does video games.
Oh, cool. I like video games.
Video games.
I love video games.
I can't play video games, or I will not have a career.
But they're fun.
Yes, that's why I would not have a career if I played them.
What video games do you stream? That's
He went to make dinner, so.
What dinner do you eat?
So, Seb Tomcat.
Oh, Seb Tomcat's here.
At 14. Oh,
man.
Tomcat at 14, I got it. It's hard to pick one when there's so many good games. Well, give us your favorite new game and then your favorite classic game.
Seb is a returning visitor. He's
He goes,
answered this
He
question.
goes, I got you guys here with me. I'm making these beef stuffed nachos.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Gross.
What's wrong
Oh
with
wow,
you?
look at us.
Are you kidding me? What
I
do
don't
you
have
gotta
the
get-
relationship with food you have, Jeff.
You just said that you
You're
had
in
like you
great
love
shape.
to
You're in
consume
great
eating.
Yeah, but
How could you turn down?
so
Such nonsense.
Vic saying, Jay saying, I play Spider-Man, Call of Duty, Battlefield, and ESO. My
Okay.
friend Christos wrote that Spider-Man game.
The composer of ESO is a very good friend of mine.
Really?
He's such a cool dude. Yeah.
Look at that. Jeffs have cool friends.
We do. Brad Derrick. He comes down here and does the mastering for it at Capitol Records, and I get to go down there and sit in the sessions. It's super
Damn,
fun,
dude.
He's a
That's
nice
awesome.
guy.
He calls it
Yeah.
top tier in Need for Speed. All right, here I go.
If you want a signed notepad of him making fun of you, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could facilitate that.
If you can get that,
So,
I'll,
here's a-
I'll
you know what?
deliver
Here's
that
a funny
for you.
Brad Derrick story. So, Victor, you're gonna love this, or maybe not. Either way. So, the first ESO when it came out, he used Crotalis on literally everything. And if you don't know what that is, it's little bell chimes where you like run a wooden mallet down it, and it makes like just like fairy chime sounds. So he used them on almost every single track as a transition, to the point where it was so overdone.
Ah, you piece.
So I sent.
See, I'm afraid to break your table.
Don't
By
just
the
move
way,
it
when
around.
I
I'm not mad. You gotta
It's all
hurt
good.
it. Anyways, so I sent him. That's okay. You can just close it. I sent him a giant Crotalis anonymously to the front of ZeniMax headquarters and forced him to go down 2 blocks and across the street to go collect it. And he was carrying back this Crotalis back, trying to figure it out. And he posted on Facebook, and he's like, "There's only 2 assholes that would do it." And he tagged me and somebody else, and it was me. He knows it was me.
Zach is saying, has Christos ever been on Jeff Has Cool Friends? I think he was on Sideshow. So I don't think he was on Jeff Has Cool Friends, but he was on the precursor to Jeff Has Cool Friends. Also, I'm sorry this shirt is so snug.
Jeff must break the Lord of the Rings table. Yeah, I don't mind. The bigger Jeff gets, the more shirts I get. So it's been working out. Yeah, that's true, because 2 of the people that live here are t-shirt thieves.
You guys want them? It's fine. I got more.
Let's say Venom for the new, Roadshow for Classic, and 4 million BC for EM. Oh my lord, what an excellent EM choice. That is like one of the first multi-ball, or one of the most like only multi-ball EM games. If you haven't played 4 million BC, it's a legendary game. Probably one of the, I don't know, most famous of EMs in terms of technology. Well, hitting in the glass isn't going to make the ball do anything.
No, it will make me feel better.
Temporarily.
Oh, Battle for Middle Earth, which we got a reminder on. A remaster or a third.
So, Seb, I have a question. People love to hate on Venom, and I've only played it a handful of times at Ace. I thought it was pretty good.
I don't know why people hate on Venom.
It's
You
a
know
fan
why?
layout. It's a Brian Eddy game. It's same who's coming
I
out
don't
with the Dungeons and Dragons.
I think people hate that you can continue your you can have XP in that game.
Sure.
People don't like that because it's kind of a new thing. Also, like choosing different things, and also like a lot of people hate stuff because here's the thing about pinball fans: there are a lot of angry men.
I know what you're going with this, and you're not
so
wrong.
if they're like, "Oh, this thing is, I don't like this because it's different than what I liked growing up."
I mean, there's a certain nostalgia where they're like, it's historically part of the game, and like, would you take flippers off of it? Right? Like, go back to what it was as wood rails?
I
No.
find those men to be weak, and I let them know this.
Okay.
I'm like, be stronger about living in this world. Go outside, please. Like when they
Well, don't
announced
do that
Dungeons,
now. Everything's on fire.
when they announced Dungeons and Dragons, the amount of old men that were like, "Who's this for?" and it's like most people.
Yeah. They did. What is it? They said that the 20 to 30-year-old demographic is like absolutely killing it with D&D.
Well, Dan Telfer, who was watching earlier, is a professional dungeon master.
There you go. That's amazing.
He does a thing called Nerd Poker with Brian Hussein and a bunch of other.
Is he related to Saddam or?
Brian Posehn, the comedian?
Oh, I thought you said
know
Hussein. I thought
exactly
you
who
said
that is.
Hussein.
No, like I'll show you Brian Posehn afterwards, and
Okay.
you'll be like, "Oh, that guy." He was like, anytime you needed an ogre in a comedy, like a guy that looked like an ogre in a comedy, it was
It was
Brian
him.
Posehn.
Got it.
Very famous comedian, like
How-
kind of a punk rock comedian.
Interesting. Hey, we got the super. Holy shit. time for the victory
Yeah,
laps.
I'm getting my ass beat by this guy that owns this game.
Gee, weird. It's like I've played it before. For those who don't know, we're trying to get to Valinor, which is the multi-ball. I'm sorry, the wizard mode for. Oh, come on, don't do that. I can't talk. I keep having to save the ball.
It's a little distracting, but
Yeah,
it's all right.
let's make it stop. It's a good stop. That's a good way to stop a ball. We're trying to get to Valinor, which is the wizard mode on this, and in order to do that, you have to get a super jackpot every single mode, all the multi-balls, which is incredibly difficult. You've got to get all the gifts of the elves, which in order to get those, you have to beat a multi-ball to get one. You can complete a mode. So if you don't get enough on the modes that you run, you have to run all of the modes again, and then you have to destroy the ring, and then you have to do there and back again, which is the mini wizard mode of after you've completed all of the modes. It's unbelievable. Probably one of the hardest, I don't know, gauntlet of wizard mode. Anyways.
I saw a really nice Hired Goons said, whoa, hey, Dan Telfer rules, huge nerd poker fan.
Oh, cool.
You can actually get him to DM a game. Like, he's got a Patreon, I think, where you can literally sign up and get a game.
Boy, man, I feel like for people who haven't experienced having like a real dungeon master, like they're just trying it at home, man, like why would you not want like the best?
Yeah,
Like,
he's
that
really
experience.
great. I think, like, I see people and I'm like, you guys should sign up for this. This is a hell of a deal. Oh, so close to that golem multi-ball. Uh-oh, here it comes.
We'll take it. Gift of the elves. All right, so when you do light the gift of the elves, if you hit the left orbit, it'll give it to you. And some of them are neat things like this, which is the ring
And
multi-ball.
you got an extra ball.
Yeah, we like that. You love to see it. You love to see it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Let's not do that. Gotta hit that center shot to get these jackpots.
Hired Goons is saying hey to you.
Hello. What's up,
Said,
Hired
not
Goons?
you.
No, man, I can interject and get that.
Jay said I got booked for a
Nice.
role, but the set burned down, dude.
No way. Because of the LA fires, I'm assuming? That is truly unfortunate, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Greg, look, we're playing Lord of the Rings.
The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, wow, I
Wow, how
completely
did
missed
you
the button
save
and
that?
I saved
Jeez.
it afterwards. That was an airball and a recovery.
Meanwhile,
all
I'm
at
getting
once.
little rainbow drains and you're just like, yeah, I didn't even do anything, and the ball just stayed up.
Well, panicked. Okay. Nope. Let's get another jackpot. Or not.
It is weird being in this space right now with all the fire stuff happening, where you're just like checking your phone to make sure everybody's still alive.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who has reached out to see if we are okay, and also everyone who is in LA that we've reached out to. I hope you are also okay.
Yeah.
Because there are, you know, when you live in LA, you kind of know some people every once in a while.
Wait,
and-
Burbank's on fire now?
Yeah, that was like the third fire. I think we're up to 5 or 6 now. Count Woodley and also
Jesus.
Runyon now.
Barham.
Oh shit, that's
Oh, shit, so, like,
that's
Warner.
actually really close. Great. I don't let no hobbit tell me what to do.
I texted a friend of mine who's another comedian. I was like, you safe? And the reply was, please stop texting. And I just wrote, can't tell if this is a joke or an emergency. And the reply was emergency. So I was like, you
Oh,
got it. I
shit.
won't reply.
Oh, that's scary. That's flat out scary. Let's pull this guy back.
Yeah, air quality is a nightmare, sure.
Yeah, we have. My daughter has breathing issues as well as me, so we have a copious amount of air filters in here. We got 2 running in this room right now, so hopefully we'll be okay. Yep, for sure.
I texted Dan, by the way, I sent to Hired Goons, I sent Dan a screenshot of your comment. And he says, what does he mean was?
You know Greg, right? From League?
Greg.
Greg is Sadie's boo.
I mean, like, I pretty much know pretty much everybody, right?
I would assume. Oh man, you're getting in my head talking about Lee. I don't know.
You brought up Greg.
Greg.
Oh, Greg, what?
Thinking about you got me all
like
dreamy. He was reading. I don't know if you were there for that day. He was reading. God damn it, Greg! What book were you reading? Salem's Lot.
Oh. Oh, look, I did a thing. Congratulations, Jeff.
Getting ready to replay you. I feel like you're gonna have something good happen. Yeah, he says he's played against you in a few launch parties.
Oh, yeah, you have. How's it going, bud? What? Give me the multi-ball. Did you see that?
No, what happened?
I like got into the golem thing, but it didn't hit the trigger. It just went into the.
Just ricocheted out. So you do need to enter the golem thing from the bottom.
Yes.
It won't register from the top.
Don't count it down. It's making me nervous.
Don't let a hobbit tell you what to do.
No, I won't.
Do
I
not
won't ever.
let a hobbit tell you what to do.
I did meet Frodo and Sam a couple months back in Texas,
Really?
and I gotta say, Frodo didn't blink.
Like at all?
That man, like,
Is he a
he's
robot?
like intense eyes, like
Is he a robot?
probably. He might be.
All right, well, let's
Frobot.
see. I think let's do one more. We've been rocking it for a good hour and a
What
half,
do we
even
got?
though it says
We gonna
20
get
minutes
Sid
right
in here
now.
or what?
Sid,
Yeah.
last
Yeah,
game.
let's get her in here.
He saw the rings in your retina. That's true. He's gonna climb your mound of
Yeah.
Mordor and
Yeah.
get your ring.
Yeah, I am a fiery mountain. I guess that's fair.
Okay, real deal, real question here. You're in a fight with a hobbit. Which punch do you throw? As a boxer, what's your opening throw?
With a hobbit,
With a
I'm
hobbit.
gonna stay outside. It's gonna be all ones and twos.
Okay.
I wouldn't throw power on somebody that small. Because, like, the thing about it is people my height and my weight class, we're outfighters. So I was an outfighting counter puncher for the most part.
So for people who don't follow boxing, can you what's an
An
outfighter?
outfighter, you can probably figure that one out. Use your context clues. Like, it is a person who stays outside of guard. So I keep my distance. And I use my speed, power, and height to my advantage. Whereas an infighter is somebody like generally shorter, stockier, and they have more power inside.
So a hobbit is an infighter.
A hobbit would have to be an infighter because of that. You know, they can't. So I would stay out, probably even frame, so I keep my hands out and then just
Doink.
go right through.
I like that you already know how tall a hobbit is. Like you're aiming.
Doing a bit right now.
Say they're 3 to 4 feet? I feel like we need to look up the exact measurement. Because if you're just throwing random numbers out there, that's no good. We need people want the real info. Chad, again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're friends with Jeff and you came in here to hang out with us, I hope you have been entertained, maybe learned a little something about pinball, and if you have,
And a little something about ourselves.
maybe, wow, she couldn't have been more right. She
Nailed
said 3 to 4 feet. The average hobbit height is 3
Sid the
feet
Kid
6
knocking it
inches.
out of
I don't know
there.
why I'm
Oh,
stepping
yeah.
in here.
Vic says,
stealing balls
Victor Ray
again?
J saying uppercut. No, because you got to get under the chin for an uppercut, dude.
Yeah, would it be more of like a
So an uppercut.
Forehead cut?
So with like an uppercut, there's no sense because, like, look, if I'm here, I'm already above. I'm already above there.
Could you do like a squat and then do an uppercut?
I mean, kinda.
Like a combo? What kind of combo is that?
I mean, that would be murder.
What's
That's
that?
what those split squats are for. Oh yeah, that's fair. No, but so like basically,
Pop, squat, pop, pow. See, Victor gets it.
yeah, that's because he and I exercise together almost every day.
Okay, well, Victor knows how to beat up a hobbit.
he does.
I'm just saying.
Victor does know how to do
Well
that.
educated on hobbit.
You should see it. He would get when I would throw with him. He would get. At first, he was like really intimidated. Like he thought I was gonna try to kill him.
Is that true, Victor?
And I'm just like,
Don't let him talk smack.
he would get
about
really
you.
nervous and intimidated. And I'm like, nah, man, that's not what this is about. I'm here to make you better. Now hit me in the face. That's the thing I try to get people to do a lot. Is like, hey, Bro, you're the Hulk. No, I'm not. I'm not even the biggest
not even-
person in that class,
They're
bro.
also not even very green.
There's a guy, there's this guy, Adam, that we train with, and that dude is just like a mound of, he looks like the actual Hulk. He's so massive.
But does that affect your speed?
I'm a lot faster than him.
Imagine being a chunky boy.
Like, he and I, because we spar a lot, me and the big guy. And actually, Jay did a video of it. He did a video of that, and of us fighting, and I think he said something like Godzilla versus Kong or something.
That's pretty
like
funny. Speaking of, Kong is going to be the next Stern game.
That sounds about right.
Rumor.
I mean, Godzilla is considered the best pinball game of all time.
It is.
As far as rankings go.
It is pretty goddamn good.
And the hours have not, or the years have not taken it away.
Nope.
You know, like, it's still heavily reviewed. It beat Medieval Madness, right?
It did.
For the highest rating.
It did.
Oh yeah, he says it's Bane versus Killer Croc. Adam's Bane, I'm Killer Croc, which makes sense because Bane broke Killer Croc's arms when they first met.
That seems like a bad thing to have happen.
I'll show
if
you-
you're a boxer.
Jay, if that video's up,
Oh!
boo! I'll show it to Jeff.
Oh! We got to see that one. Oh man, if people are here for the good catches, I can't get control of it, but that's okay because that replay is currently saved. Let's watch it. Jiggles. That's pretty,
That seems like a bad thing.
alright, I'm pretty pleased with that.
That was pretty good.
Here, could you hit 6 for me on the numpad?
6? Yeah, right here.
That's the one. Boom, he did it. We're back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I really...
And we're
You know, part of filming it is to get better here, just for me. And I think that, you know, that helps. Playing and talking. Anyway, so Croc broke arms. Not a good thing for a
Bane
boxer.
broke his arms.
Bane broke his arms. Not good for a boxer.
Yeah, he did share. He posted a reel of us throwing down. I don't see it on here. Send it to me, bro. I don't see it.
Go!
Yeah, well, you can feel free to message it. Oh, it's on Adam, so send it to you. Just send it to me, man.
I'm curious. I want to see it.
Wait till you see this man. If you think I'm big,
This is a big,
I mean,
chunky
he is,
boy.
like, I'm so lanky next to him. But I'm really good with form, so I have like a very... My right cross, my number 2, is absolutely terrifying.
It's all on the hips, right?
It is actually, yeah.
Boom. Let's get that multi-ball.
Got it, Jay.
That's okay. I didn't want that ball. Get up there.
Nice save.
Fortunately, not 2. Not enough. But again, thank you everybody who showed up and enjoyed
Yeah.
watching us flip around. Hit that follow if you enjoyed that. I'd love to have Jeff back on the show again if Jeff
I'll
will be
come
here.
back. Yeah. This is fun stuff for me.
And hopefully some of you might want to come back and hear us jib-jab about, I don't know, stuff. Things and stuff.
Things and stuff and things.
That's what we do.
Everybody loves things and stuff and things.
We do. Hopefully there will be less fires and, you know, less damage to LA.
Yeah.
Thank you,
this is
Crippled
getting
Giraffe. I appreciate it.
Aw, thanks, Giraffe.
Came over
So,
for me,
I mean,
boys.
where do you
Thanks and
see
good
all your
night.
followers?
Seb, thank you for popping in, man. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing...
47. We only need 3 more followers, by the way.
Wow, amazing. I do... Well, right now I have Wednesdays at 6:30 kind of being on the radar for whenever. But to be honest, this is like in my office, so I have been kind of streaming randomly throughout the day, pretty much daily right now.
So Victor, also known as Jay, he opened up a studio.
So Tomcat 40
All right.
So recording studio.
Interesting.
And yeah, because Jeff, you're a music guy, right?
I do. I work in the music biz.
What do you do in the music biz?
I work in production music.
Okay, so what does that mean?
It means music for commercials and trailers, pretty much anything that goes on the old TV box. Or on the internet box, one might say.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Like Charlie Sheen and How I Met Your, or what's that one? Two and a Half Men.
2.5 Men.
He wrote jingles, right?
Did he really? I haven't seen the show.
I've never watched.
So the professional term for jingles is mnemonics.
Sure.
Which I have definitely worked on some mnemonics.
Really?
Or
Like any ones
branding.
I would know?
I did the Showtime theme, if you've ever watched Showtime television, and I also did a theme for G4 TV. We did their entire branding package, if you're familiar with
The
that.
new
network.
one that came out?
No, the original back in
Oh,
2005.
back in the day, the Morgan Webb and Adam Sessler.
That's
and
correct.
I have an NES signed by them,
Nice.
by Adam Sessler and
Adam
Morgan
Sessler
Webb.
is a very nice guy. We did we did a number of, I have a post-production company, and we did a bunch of shorts for them when they were trying to do some kind of bigger budget, interesting stuff. We did a superhero one with him and, what's her face? The girl that actually went on to actually be in...
Olivia Munn,
That's
yeah.
the one, yeah. So yeah.
I know Chris Gore, because you have to if you're in my line of work out here.
I don't know who that is.
TV Doomsday.
Okay.
He was a regular guest on Attack of the Show.
Gotcha. Which was a pretty, man, they were way ahead of
It
their
was a good
time.
show,
They were
yeah,
ahead of their
like-
time.
I mean, but
then-
back when it was called Tech TV even.
Yep. And then E! Networks tried to get in there and figure out what they could do with it and started playing reruns of stuff instead of some of the more interesting content they were doing. And
Well,
it just
didn't they
put them in the ground?
change it to GQ?
Did they?
I
don't
think they
know. That's
changed
crazy.
the network became GQ Network.
Interesting. So Comcast bought them, and then everything went kind of downhill right
Isn't
after
that the way it goes?
Down on Miracle Mile, they turned their studio into a total like mess and wanted them to start. You know, all they started doing was playing reruns of Cops.
So my friend Vanessa was a producer when they did the relaunch.
Yes, we worked on the animation for that relaunch.
Yeah.
What's his face? Who's an excellent producer and not Kevin Pereira, but not host, producer. God, I forget his name. Sam, if you're watching, I'm sorry, you got to tell me what his name is again. But you know, he really believed in what G4 was, and
Yeah, I thought it was great, man.
and then he tried to get it relaunched, but I unfortunately don't think that it was successful. I think they bailed.
No, they tried. I think they relied too heavily on the internet. You know, television networks are so hard to get off the ground now. Nice. Oh no! I'm probably gonna win.
Well, it was bound to happen.
That's the video,
Oh,
by the way. So if you wanna,
I got an extra ball. You want to take it? Oh man, he's a monster.
massive monster.
That's a big boy. He showed me a picture of a large man.
Probably Hired Goon says out of time, but the Naked Indian Chief says save it for the.
Hopefully, we'll be able to join for a stream soon. Yeah, Greg, get on here, man. You and Sadie are absolutely. Please, anybody from Ace, if you're in League and you're watching and you're like, man, that looks like fun. I want to talk about men unboxing and stuff that I'm interested in.
It's
Come
a
on
very
down. Come on
weird
down.
place for me to exist. I'm up next.
I had an extra ball.
Here, so that's the actual spar that he and I did. It's a light spar. I'm player 2, right? Or no, are you player 2?
Wow, not even headgear. You know it's a
No,
real
we know
spar.
not
Paper,
to hurt.
scissors.
What's up?
Rocks, paper, scissors.
I think I might have been 2. Maybe you guys knew.
I think you're 2 and she's
I think I'm 2. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't like to hold his hands up at all.
No, he doesn't.
I feel like that's not
He
a
does.
good idea.
You'll notice he put a peekaboo in there, like he did a thing, and I just.
Doink.
You can't hear it, but I doinked him right between the eyes,
Your left
and then he
jab
did
is
it
fast.
again. He did it again. I was like, no. I just told him no.
Got a quickie left jab. That thing's
Yeah, that's why my elbows are totally. I have like
hyperextension.
really bad elbows because I've been flicking a jab out for 2 years. Yeah, your body's not supposed to do that.
It is funny how now that we're, for those of us who are in our 40s, if you don't know, your body stops working, and if you're not 40, you're gonna find out
Fuck around and find out.
if you're lucky. What?
If you have an uncle.
Not if you got an uncle.
First game.
It's all right. I'm eating a big old bag of dicks on this thing. It's
true.
Don't worry about that.
It's true. Is it paper or
I
plastic?
love how when we
No, I get that, but when you acquire a big bag of dicks, like, do you go recyclable trees or do you go
Like a canvas bag.
Gambit. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
like an old
he's
bag
a
of money.
tote bag of dicks.
So Crippled Giraffe's favorite monster in Lord of the Rings. I mean,
Ooh,
hard
excellent,
not
excellent
to pick the
question.
Balrog, is it? Like,
Oh man, I kind of like Shelob too, but I guess it depends on whether you're talking about as it is described in the book versus the movie. Also, if you haven't seen other Peter Jackson films, I highly recommend Bad Taste or
boy.
Dead Alive, depending on which.
oh man, I strongly disagree.
What?
Dead Alive is a movie I could not get
Oh,
behind.
you gotta be kidding me!
It's like Evil Dead for me. I'm like, I understand why you like it, I just don't agree with
You gotta like body horror, and it's
Yeah.
comedy body horror, the best type.
it. It's really gross. I'm not a big, huge horror fan, so
Greg is an absolute. I think Greg's gone, but Greg is an excellent film knowledge individual. He is quite the. He knows a lot about Godzilla. I think he would be able to tell us all sorts of interesting ipso factos about Dead Alive, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
well, I mean, Dead Alive got us the Frighteners, didn't
He
it?
said yes, it did. He said Cave Troll. That is an excellent choice.
I thought about Cave Troll.
Yeah.
But,
Oh,
Alex,
hold
yeah.
on. Interesting anecdote about the game here. There actually is a cave troll in the game. The Balrog mode, the first Fellowship of the Rings multi-ball, has a hidden mode that you can turn on that by default is off. And there's a whole animation where you have to fight a cave troll before the Balrog comes out. So thank you for reminding me about
Really?
that. I will have to turn that on. I mean, we'd have to actually get to it. I mean, I guess we could do it now. I was going to wrap it, but I mean, that seems pretty.
Going, yeah.
It seems pretty compelling. I guess I'm still playing.
So Joe says, Naked Indian Chief says, I like his old movies, but that particularly shot in Dead Alive. Are you talking about the lawnmower scene?
It's got to be the lawnmower scene. That or it's the giant mom thing with like giant saggy tits. Yeah. If you haven't seen Dead Alive, it's grotesquely amazing.
But then it's like there's other movies I don't like that other people tell me are
Oh,
masterpieces.
the pudding. Yes,
Like-
the pudding scene.
Yeah, like House,
I haven't seen that.
the Japanese.
I've seen a lot of Japanese horror. I'm not
I
familiar
mean,
with
it's
that.
the most famous Japanese horror movie of all time. House or Houseu.
Oh, is this the one with the little
Cat
white
and-
kid that's hiding in the attic?
No,
or-
that is The Grudge.
Right. Oh, hey.
Or Juon, as it might be there. But
I didn't even realize that we're destroying the ring right now. We made it to
Yeah.
we made it to the end of the 3 multi-balls. So in order to do that, let's see if I can do it without draining. You got to get all 4 of these shots. Come on. Said you got to get. Said you got to get all 4 of these
Yeah.
shots. Oh, and then you got to hit the ring, which would have been great. Whoop. Whoop.
can you backhand it in from there?
You can.
Yeah, it
you
seems
can backhand the first loop. The inner loop can be backhanded.
Do you have a free game?
I don't think so.
Maybe the original ring.
Player 2 zone.
It's me.
Ringo is great.
The ringy.
Ringo.
Ringy.
Ruined pudding, tapioca, and yogurt. Naked Indian Chief, you are not wrong, man. That scene is absolutely disgusting. It's like pieces of people falling off into the goop, and it's just such a goop.
Yeah, no, like that's not cool.
Is cave troll like house cat? The cave, interesting adjective. I guess so, man. A cave troll is kind of like a house cat, right?
Yeah.
Eating dead friend's ass in Alive was more tolerable, or Ray Liotta's brain in Hannibal. That is a disturbing scene, for sure.
Sid, you are up after I have humiliated myself in front of all of my, you can see this how many listeners and friends. Upwards of 11.
Many of them have nerd in their name, so I
nerds.
respect that.
I know my market. I know my fan base.
All right, well, we're gonna turn on the secret cave troll mode as soon as she's done, and then we'll try to get to that to show it off, because that is that's a video mode that's not rarely or not seen so often. Nice. We could hit the ring shot that easy.
So Crippled Giraffes is the best horror movie experience I had was getting in a good-natured scream at the dorm room before you guys do the right thing.
Really?
What is the right thing to do in Paranormal Activity? I do remember that movie. That's the one with
Fight a
the
ghost.
upstairs bedroom scenario going on.
Will you look into the mirror?
Yeah, what is the right thing to do? I don't know. I don't want to get in a fight over this.
Yeah, like
I don't know if this
Alley.
is.
Triple Giraffe, I believe, is going to be a lot of really cool
Ooh,
design as well.
that's neat.
So if I recall,
All right.
sometimes I match names up to things, but I know he's been super cool, and I believe he's based out of Worcester, or at least I think he said Springfield earlier, maybe Massachusetts based.
Sorry, I'm looking for the secret menu option. I'm turning on the secret menu option that gives you the whole cave troll situation. Yeah, well, someone called out. I think it was
Somebody said their favorite thing was a cave troll. I think it
right.
was Triple Giraffe.
Yeah, I think it was Crippled Giraffe. Anyways, that they love cave trolls, and guess what?
Wait.
There it is. Cave
trolls.
troll sequence. Look at that.
Well, let's put it on.
We're
then.
gonna turn it on. Boom.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Boom. Request installed. We did it. We did the thing.
You installed a request.
We did.
Dang.
All right.
Look at that.
Okay, who's on for this? 1,
I will go last. So I'll let
2,
the ladies go in the middle.
3, 4. All right, we're gonna go out with a banger.
Here we go.
We're gonna do one last big game with the cave troll mode on, and this is
then
it.
you're gonna
Oh man,
rob your
we
house.
gotta go, and then we're gonna rob the house. We're going back to the other music kit though. I can't take the original anymore.
No, yeah, this music.
I think 12 is what I had it.
Maybe
Yeah, it's gonna
pretty
it's
loud.
gonna go down in a second. There we go. That should be correct. Chat, please. I know that initial burst is loud, but now that the music is playing,
Setup
let
kind
us
of
know.
looks like the Avengers. Oh,
Raw dog it with no sound, man.
you think the thing? Well, there is the Avengers game. Right. There's an Avengers game which I like.
Yeah.
I like the
Avengers
spinner
Infinity-
aspect of it.
That's an Elwyn game, Adventures in Infinity Quest. It's a great game. Uh-oh.
Except for that Captain Marvel ramp.
Okay, so in order to get to... Oh my lord, don't do it to me. We got to get every single shot. So the ones that are blinking still need to be collected. And every shot is related to a person. So Frodo's the center shot, Sam is the Shire over here, and each of the red arrows kind of have a character name. That's how you know to get who you're getting. So let's get Gandalf. And then we're going to get... Boromir is pop bumpers. You got to just bang a bunch of pops.
Sounds about right. Those are like the arrows of pinball,
Right.
minus all these arrows.
Whoa, 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 don't do that. Okay, that'll give me Pippin. That'll give me Gimli.
This is bash some Balrog ass.
This is a trick. You actually don't want to bash this Balrog. This is kind of like a bonus Balrog, not the real one. All right, we need Frodo, so we actually are going to hit the Balrog. That'll give us Frodo. That'll give us Sam.
Did you get Frodo just by hitting the Balrog?
Correct. It counts as the center
Oh,
shot.
okay. Well, that's kind of great then.
Yeah, if he's in the way, it counts as the center. Oh, I want to slow this down, but
We got Boromir.
all right. We need one shot now. We need Legolas. We need the left ramp, which is that little narrow one. Oh, almost. Yeah, let's see if we can do a post transfer. Here we go. Oh, almost.
That was really impressive.
Thank you. Let's try to do it again. Oh, I got greedy and flipped
then
it.
that's what you
I should have
did?
left it. Oh. All right, let's see if we can feed this over. So sometimes you can. Oh, no. We just need a nice clean right flipper, and we can try to get.
See, I
over there.
can't talk while like I'm playing. I get too distracted.
I hear you, because things like that happen.
That's true.
But we are what, one shot away. We got 2 balls to do it. I feel like we're gonna get to the
Dre
cave troll.
says you could even add. You have my hammer, shield, armor, fist.
Feet. I like Gimli's a feet guy.
I mean, the hobbits don't wear shoes. So.
The path shall be dead. 100 more, 150 more.
See, yes. If you don't know, CES is going on right now.
Vegas.
CES, it's Vegas time. That's where you get to learn all about electronics for the consumer.
It used to be in LA. I've been in.
Oh, really?
Maybe I went to E3.
E3 was in LA, and then they stopped doing video game stuff because, I don't know, I guess COVID kind of made that a thing.
In my 11 arrows. Yeah, that's a great reference, Joe. How many arrows did you bring? 11. That's it? Yeah. And I killed 11.
Oh man, we are 2 followers away from being a Twitch affiliate, man. If you were enjoying the stream and you were watching and you haven't hit the follow button, that would be appreciated, because then we're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. It'll play a funny sound effect too. And who doesn't like funny sound effects?
Love funny sounds.
Everybody loves funny sounds.
No, almost in the butthole.
Ah, the great hole of Mordor.
No.
What?
I got
Oh,
distracted.
that's mean. You distracted her. Okay.
We're 1 foot away.
Nerd numbers.
Follow for the
has
funny
joined the
sound. Thank
Illuminati.
you, Nerd
Wait,
Drumbers
you haven't gone
Dre.
yet.
Keys player.
That backglass, or the DMD display that's
Going to
playing
be-
right now, is from a fairly unknown Bang's Buck Bar, I think. It's one of, not Nintendo, I forget. It's a fairly rare
There is no
pinball
save.
machine.
There's
it really
no ball
should.
save.
There is, but you took just too long. Sorry, it's just that's what happens. You're up.
Like they,
Yeah.
All right.
As Jeffica the nerd followed. Jeffifer? Oh, there's all sorts of
A lot of names.
Jeff hybrids going on right now.
So many Jeffs.
Oh my god. Who's gonna be number 50? I don't want to miss the moment. You know, this is like this and watching my daughter be born, you know, 2 of the most important things in life.
It's too cringe for me.
By the way, she's an excellent pinball player.
Who, your daughter?
Yes, she's incredibly good. It's disturbing.
Untrained too.
Yeah, self-taught.
You're my ass.
Get that ass.
Yeah, suck my dick, Witch King. Like the
Get
bitch
it.
king, what?
I mean, if he touches you though, don't you like burst into like dust?
I'm no man.
All right. Get sucked then. Yeah, those big boy nerd moments. Nice! That's a save.
Frick me right in the egg.
It's okay, because I saved the good one.
Did you?
Oh, damn it, I think it's right after it happened.
Well, shit.
God dang it.
That's okay.
Who's up? Is it one? Oh, that's me.
Baby.
All right. Okay, well,
You're good. Stay
it's
here.
spotted us. It spotted us a shot, as it does at the beginning of the ball. So we're gonna get Cave Troll.
You're gonna get cave troll.
Giraffe, are you? I want to make sure Giraffe's here because this is the moment.
Crippled giraffe, you there?
Unless I drain, and then it's not the moment. But you get the idea.
We only need
All right, we're
one of you
doing it.
guys to follow, by the way, to hit us 50. So, and if you do it while Jeff's playing, it'll be extra funny
It
because he
would be
wants
funny
to
because
watch
then I won't see it.
So one of you, whoever's watching, if you're one of my people especially, and you don't follow, what's wrong with you?
Oh, I don't blame him. Don't listen to his
No,
bullshit.
no.
You make your own choice in life.
No, I hold
Whoa!
a very specific
Whoa!
sense of responsibility.
There it is. There it is. It's Cave Troll time. Crippled Giraffe, you better, if you miss this, you're gonna have to catch it on VOD later. Look at this, new animation. Now we get to beat up a Cave Troll. So for the Cave Troll, it's a, what is it? I forget. It's a hurry up for as many shots as you want. There he is, look at him, bonk. Bonk. So yeah, there you go. Secret DMD mode that exists in the game.
Look at that, beat his ass.
Boom, get some. And you don't have to, you can just get as many as you want. It times out after a little bit and then it goes into the regular mode. But it's nice to beat on your Cave Troll every once in a while.
It's nice to kill a living being.
Are they really living though? I guess a Cave Troll is alive.
Yeah, it's a troll, man. It's
Yeah,
not like a golem.
He's dead inside though.
And not Gollum, G-O-L-L-U-M, but G-O-L-E-M.
I got you, man. I got you. Like the stone and the water, all the different types of golems that you can
Yeah,
have.
like a stone golem, like from Dragon Warrior.
Right. A very successful game in America.
Kind of.
That maybe you would know some about if you watched.
If you follow me on the Instagram, yeah.
Following. Yeah, that's an excellent point, Jeff. I know that everybody is here because you brought them here, but why don't you tell the people what's going on?
Well, I mean, I do a lot of stuff, so I guess my job is existing in the nerd sector online. So, like, if you like nerdy shit from a guy who kind of looks like an asshole, follow me at Hey There Jeffro. I have podcasts about Batman and sports podcasts for people that hate sports. I do a lot of like sort of like infotainment video stuff now for Heritage Auctions.
That's
I
cool.
sell comics on Whatnot on Thursdays sometimes.
You open,
I'm everywhere.
you open packs of cards.
I open cards on the @JeffHasCoolCards YouTube page, which is a lot of fun. Had a killer break today.
Oh yeah, what'd you open that was?
I opened Marvel Studios Series 1, $3.50 a box, which is a little higher than what I
How
normally.
many cards do you get in a box?
It was like 6. I mean, there was a lot. It was like pretty stacked, but it was like 2 guaranteed autographs.
Oh wow. Did you hit it big?
I got one really good one and another one where I was like, oh my god, I love that. So Dre said, I briefly called you King of the Nerds on the Nerd Show, but dropped it. I could bring it back. No, you didn't. So Joe saying that I post thirst traps for peeps on Instagram.
Nice.
I do always. So here's the thing, right? Living in the nerd sector and having the fan base I have,
That was
not very active. So I try to inspire people to be active and still remind them, like, hey, you can be a fucking dork.
It's tough to be active.
I know, but I just want. I like to show people, like, look, man, if I can do it, you can, because I suck. And that's a lot of fun to do that, and like helping people find what they love. If it, doesn't have to be boxing or running or whatever. It could be just, you might like to mountain climb or something, hike, or
I wouldn't go hiking right
no.
now.
Well,
It's
not everybody lives in LA.
It's true, but it's not a very safe time to go hiking in LA.
Nice, Mariah. That was a beautiful switch over.
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Finally.
Rings of men. 7 rings of men.
It says John Carlos Angel, and I'm messing that up. Sad, I'm sorry about that, but he says Divergent Hobbies, he opened some Marvel Masterpieces, Platinum earlier.
Oh, I opened a blaster of those last week, but those are all based almost entirely off of Joe Jesco's 1992 Marvel Masterpieces set, which I've actually opened on camera. I've done the original.
The original.
Sorry,
It's the talking.
I don't like
play.
talking. No, I'm not. I'm out.
Here, I'll
You
take
talk,
over.
Jack. yeah.
I'll move my lips while you talk. It'll be different. It's like you're not really talking. You can do it.
There it is. I got it right in the butthole, he said. Nerd is a great, yeah, so Dre's saying. Also, Dre, Nerd Numbers, Dre is my co-host on the show Nerd, which is a monthly deep dive podcast.
Yeah, butthole's the best stuff. Everybody loves a good
Where
butthole.
are Golem's 2 sides?
It's true. If you don't like a good butthole, I don't know, man. You're not using yours right. It does all sorts of useful stuff. Gets rid of the trash, keeps you alive. If you don't respect your butthole, what's wrong with you?
By order of the king, the city must unite for the refuge.
I got Helm's Deep going right now?
Yeah, dude.
I knew that was going to happen. Not that specifically, because you couldn't.
Oh, yeah!
John Carlos Angel has joined the Illuminati.
Naughty beehole. It doesn't have to be naughty. It's doing a service, man. It's kind of like a city service, but for your body.
Yeah, you don't get angry at the sewer for existing.
Exactly.
You thank it for what it does for you.
Exactly.
Do I not want to hit this Balrog or something?
You don't.
You don't.
You want pops right now.
I want pops.
You
Okay,
want
got it.
pops. That's good too, but Pops is better right now. And you can get to the Pops either through just to the left there, or to the right. A little more right. I get angry at the sewer for harboring turtles and Morlocks. That's legit. I hear you on that. But if you've got turtles and Morlocks coming out of your beehole, you've got way bigger problems. Putting stuff in my butt. I'm trying to help Jeff get to this mode. Oh, that'll do it. It'll drop it down. All right. Come on, Pops. Pops is Pops. How many do you need? It should say. There you go. You got it. So either of the red arrows now. Left loop or... You got it.
A new power is rising. Perhaps we'll see.
Actually, this
We'll
is a
test
different
our
multi-ball
skills.
mode. You've got two set up. Wait, we don't all have turtles and Morlocks there? Should I see a doctor? Yes. This is actual medical advice from not a doctor, but if you are having creatures that have hard shells or are mythological in nature coming out of your beehole, you gotta get checked. Oh, weird sound incoming. Oh, we hit 50!
That's what I'm talking about. Ah,
Oh man, it tickles.
tried to hit it in
warms
the
the
air.
heart.
I was so excited for you.
It was John Carlos, man, number 5-0.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Congratulations.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you've had as much fun watching as we've been playing. Jeff is cruising through multi-ball modes right now. He's got 2 going. And,
I had one.
you had one.
They're separate. I don't have them going at the same time.
yeah, we turned the cave troll on. But I don't think... I know, we did it, Archimedes Nuts. Dr. Math is back. I hope you don't mind me calling you Dr. Math, because I'm not going to stop calling you that. It's just a cool thing.
This foe is beyond any
Call me Dr.
No, I don't
Math.
make a weird sound.
That's my name.
The alert
That
makes the
name
weird
again
sound.
is Dr. Math.
That is a Simpsons reference for those pop culture people.
I've had several Simpsons creators on Jeff Has Cool Friends.
That's neat.
Director David Silverman, who's been there since the very beginning.
Did you get the groaning on?
No, but Dana Gould, my good friend Dana
Oh, that's
Gould, also writer. David Silverman was not just there from the beginning, but he also directed the movie.
Oh, the Simpsons movie is actually pretty good. I'm not a huge Simpsons fan, but I do like the show. It's good.
Well, he left for a little while because he was like, The Simpsons can't go on forever.
Well,
and
he was
left
wrong.
and ended up directing like Monsters, Inc.
Also a good movie.
Yeah, he co-directed Monsters, Inc.
I don't think Pixar has ever... That's true.
What?
That's true. We have a stupid human trick individual here. Sid can make a absolutely fascinating, horrendous sound that is absolutely earpiece. Are you gonna do it? You gotta walk up right to the street. Everybody needs to cover their ears, man. This is gonna be brutal. Get up there and do the real deal. Get up there and do.
After
You're gonna want to.
Milady.
You're gonna want to cover your ears.
I will.
Okay.
Go for it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, why would we do that on here? Why would we do that to these people?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so if you didn't like that, yeah, I understand why you're unfollowing now.
I mean, they said make a weird sound, so there you go.
She did make. That's not. I mean, I wouldn't even classify that as weird. Just terrifying.
The weird sound is the alert. It's the wow. It's the wow sound. That's the weird sound, not
Wow!
So
Wow!
we need to evacuate the people in the storeground
Yeah.
and wake people up.
you. Yeah, that'll work.
Alert all of Los Angeles.
Oh man, we got a few newcomers showing up here. We got,
Hey, everybody who's a newcomer, make sure you sign up.
False
to
Gabed.
follow.
We got Wrong Leanne. Thank you for joining the stream. We're making horrible sounds, talking about boxing, hanging out with good friends, and playing some Lord of the Rings. Giddy up. Oh, the battery finally died on the camera, or on the iPhone.
You don't plug it in or something?
That whole shot.
It is on a battery pack, but
Oh, no more fun.
looks like we blew through the battery pack as well.
Get another battery pack.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
God.
have like.
Why are you
These are
making me
your
look bad in
taters.
front of all my
Yes.
friends?
They just don't want to look at your giant black and white booty hole.
I do have a big white butt.
Did she swallow a whistle, Nerd Numbers Dre ass? You know, that's pretty accurate.
I have a story behind.
Yeah, tell your
the
story.
whole
Tell the
show,
people.
sure.
Tell the people about your weird ass sound.
Yeah, so it's really dumb, but it's the truth. So when I was a child, there was a really weird bird I heard as I was growing up in Florida, which is very tropical and has a lot of weird bugs and a lot of weird birds and animals. And there was this one particular bird that I kept hearing in my grandma's backyard, and I tried to mimic it, and so hence this crazy, terrifying sound was born. And now anytime I got lost as a kid in the grocery store when I was with my mom, I would just make that sound. And it actually did help
Oh,
one
nice.
time. Because one time my mom took me to Disney World for my birthday. And I think I was like 8 or 9 years old. And I made that sound and then she found me.
Wow, look at her bragging that she got to go to Disney World.
God. There you go. If you just want
One
to
time.
keep your kids safe by teaching them how to make horrible, horrible bird sounds out loud, no predator will grab you and run.
Yeah.
Numbers Dre says that you're a cuckoo and that we all should run. Just the Jeffs.
That's fair.
Oh, what about you?
Oh man, can we? Jeff said destroy the ring, everybody. What a send off! First time on the show and get into the mini wizard mode here. All right, so he's got to hit all 4 of those lit shots that are blinking, and then he's got to hit the ring twice. And the real fucker is that you got to. The second time you hit the ring, it can't just bounce off. It's got to.
Ah!
Oh well, he's just not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah, you keep talking to my ear, pal.
Hey, you're on
no,
the
she's-
internet. You gotta be talked at.
Yeah, there we go.
You got an extra ball though.
I do. So he goes, oh, she's a cuckoo. Run. Did you see that movie, Cuckoo?
No.
Quite good.
Really?
Yeah.
We have quite a backlog of films that are actually good that we have to get through.
It was a weird kind of like European horror. One of those more elevated modern horror things that everyone talks about.
I've heard about those. I've heard about those modern horrors. Naked Indian sheep shit
Well, like
the bed, apparently.
my favorite horror movie of all time is Demon Knight. So it's like I
Wow, really?
I don't love like great movies.
Man, I grew up watching The Crypt Keeper, man. That was
So my friend Cody found a collection he saved of the Crypt Keeper in his little outfits. And he made an Instagram account for it called Dripped Keeper.
okay.
And it is
excellent.
fantastic. What am I hitting now?
Let's see. You've got you should start a mode by going in the ring.
Have to get up to the ring?
Yeah, just slam it right up the middle. Perfect. There you go. That's unfortunately. Oh, this
Fucking
one's actually
called it,
doable.
bro.
You can do this.
I am gonna do this.
I believe in you.
Believe me.
There's 4 shots and a pretty long timer. Hit the blinky one. That was 1. And then it's gonna go left. A little early. That's the way. Nice. Okay, then it's the left ramp, and then it's the right ramp, and you're done. Whoa, no!
Well, ask me right in the A. Cuckoo and Anna in the Apocalypse. A solid 2 for love. We did an episode of Anna in the Apocalypse of Nerd.
Nice.
It was really fun. Yeah.
This is ball 3. Is that the end of it?
No, that was just.
That's ball 2. We
I was just so good.
Wow, 49. Can we?
49
Right.
million. I mean, he had one good one. He had one good one.
Jeff May coming with
What's with this robot hand?
It's my robot hand. I have a lot of nerve issues. Unfortunately.
Ron Leon has joined the Illuminati.
Oh no!
I don't know.
It's like, what does this do, Jeff? You have like a weird robot hand.
I do have a weird robot.
What is this
hand.
for? Because like you do this, right?
It allows you to not have to press down when you have what's called tunnel nerve syndrome.
Oh, so it's like sort of like
And
a
it also
carpal tunnel, but
it is
not
kind
exactly.
of. It also keeps your hand at an angle so that your forearm bones don't wrap around and cause tension.
I still don't know how just it is.
Oh
the
yeah.
ergonomic keyboard or whatever.
It's just a split.
Keyboard. Have you seen a keyboard
I
before?
know, but the middle section.
Damn, everybody hating here. These nerds are making fun of me. God.
The nerdiest.
I mean,
Look out!
Yeah. Live with a nerd? No, but you're a nerd by. Yeah, the transitive property of nerd.
Oh, we paid trolling.
The
She's
pod-
paid trolling.
So the podcast Nerd was originally called Shut Up Nerd, and then it turns out somebody already had that as a name for a podcast.
I mean, it's an excellent name.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nobody can hear us. We're talking way too far away from the
All
mic.
right.
That's okay. We're just talking about podcast stuff.
No. No.
Oh, nice. You tummy timed him twice. And you snuck in a jackpot. Sid's gonna come back with a surprise victory at the end.
Maybe. I hit the butthole.
Oh, we got a 51. We got Wrong Lean followed too, man. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I got some. There we go.
Boom.
I had some people that live up in by the Hollywood Bowl that just left.
Are they okay?
They yeah.
Oh no.
They,
So
so-
sad.
Wait when we start closing the house.
Yeah, they always take a lot. Aren't you guys near like a school or a park or a basketball court thing?
Right near the LA
Lot of
River. We could just
concrete.
jump over there.
A lot of water.
Just
in
Lay
LA
down in the
River,
bottom.
yeah.
Just lay down flat in the LA River.
She's up.
Forever.
Ah, Joe, that's all right. We're almost done anyway. But go enjoy that laundry. I love doing laundry.
Your fans are committed, man. 2 hours of just watching us gab. Good lord. Thank you for watching, Naked Indian Chief. It's been a pleasure. I hope you've been entertained. Enjoy doing your laundry. Although, I gotta be honest, I have a serious question for you before you leave. Why are you doing laundry if your name is Naked Indian Chief? Because that does not add up.
That's a good question.
You got some explaining to do.
You got some explaining to do. Nice save.
Yeah.
Hey, bring the men. You gathered the nine.
Nothing here.
Ah. So when you do your laundry, do you change it to like clothed Indian Chief or?
What is it?
I guess it makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Dre said it. Like,
Yeah.
He's naked because he needs to do laundry.
There you go. Did I not get the white shirt memo or something? I like that Sid and I are rocking black and white.
it's just
Even though
half
she's wearing a dumbass Incubus shirt. And you guys are wearing white, you know?
I mean, to be fair, like I was wearing the hoodie. It's just I found it restrictive.
It's important to stay limber and loose when you're, flipping balls.
I mean, restrictive in that it was a little loose, a little bulky.
I think I still have your excellent. Oh, hey!
Oh, I have a bad knee. That was.
Don't do that.
You okay?
I think I have your excellent.
Is that my excellent?
Yeah, sure, actually. You see, that's boxing moves right there.
My brother broke his hand on my skull once.
It's a nice, wholesome story. Thank you for sharing that.
He was a psychopath. Yeah. He tried punching my head in and he hit me in the head as hard as he could. And I was
Naked
like,
Indian Chief is gonna go do the laundry while the stream is still up, just to tease us.
just to give you them numbers, baby, them watch numbers.
You know, man, you could start your own stream where you just do laundry, just blur it out. I feel like there's probably a market for that.
Yeah, I wonder if there'd be a market for like a dude dressing in like a white t-shirt doing laundry or like dishes.
Yeah.
Or like just cleaning the house.
Dude does dishes.
Yeah.
There's your stream name.
It
Probably,
is.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
You would.
I guess we should do like an outro thing then, right?
Well, I think we should do an outro.
All right.
All right. Well, ladies, you got to get in.
Yeah,
here
you got to
too,
get in
right?
a shot.
This is-
You got a shot.
We got to make sure we're here. Obviously, I can stay on the side.
So I mean, a heartfelt thank you for our first official ghost, I guess, on the show.
Am I the first official guest?
No. I guess kind of. You know, Andrew's
Andrew's
come
come,
the first
right?
time. Yeah.
I mean, he's got
So-
numbers. He puts up numbers, huh?
Sure.
He's
I mean,
got,
hopefully he comes back.
He's a Andrew Cloakhow who has been on Jeff Has Cool Friends. He is
Awesome.
a theme park influencer. Very
Interesting.
exciting. Yeah, you know, right?
I did know that. Yeah,
That's really
I did know
interesting.
that. Andrew is a part of the channel, but I'm not sure how much if he's going to jump on more or not. Hopefully so.
Hopefully,
We'll talk.
I mean, we're pretty much neighbors. So as long as we
Nice.
all don't burn down, Wednesday nights I'm pretty chill to come out and hang.
That would be amazing.
I'm good. I love it.
Wednesday 6:30. That's where we're going to be doing it.
Okay.
Do it more. So thank you again for watching. Anybody who followed and you enjoyed the stream, please come back.
Yeah.
We'll probably be doing more pinball in the future and less talking about stuff. But you know what? I kind of like the
It's
talk.
all about it. It's all about if you do just one thing, it can get a little bit boring. Too.
Totally.
So if you guys want to follow me, I'm at Hey There Jeffro. That's HeyThereJeffro across all forms of social media. There you can go through that you can find all the stuff. I could name all my podcasts and shows. That's too
Let's
much.
put it in the
It's
chat.
too much
Say it
fucking
again.
work.
Read it out
At
again.
Hey There Jeffro is there. That's me. That's me. I think that so that's across all that. I am really, really happy to see all these amazing people that showed up. By the way, you guys are fantastic. And please, 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 if you're watching and you're one of my people, even if you're not, and you're not following this account, why not? Like, do it. Help.
Don't listen
help
to
people
him.
grow.
You make your own choice.
Look, no.
crazy Illuminati.
We need to help independent creators grow, and this is the way we do it. So there you go. And a big, of course, shout out to Sid, Mariah, and Jeff for making me look good by kicking the absolute shit out of me today.
Sorry if I blew out
You
your
have the
eardrums.
high score.
I got one high score.
Chirp us out.
Oh no.
No, we don't have to do that.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Chirp us out. It's my show.
All right.
Thanks for
I don't want to
watching.
blow out anyone's eardrums.
That was awful.
Bye.
Go ahead. What? Is that